Can you help a foolish man out?
There's a mutant on the loose out there, Stalker. The freak must be some kind of music fan. I just sat down to play my guitar when it lunged at me. I barely managed to escape. Scrambled up here in a panic. Can you help me kill the fucker? I'll owe you big.
What kind of mutant was it?
I was sprinting too fast to get a good look. But it's huge. I can't handle it on my own.
Okay. Where did the thing go?
Hang on. I'll lure it over here. Out.
Here's a little present for ya! Explosive, get
Thanks, Stalker. Here you go, as promised. Hope it comes in handy.
We risked our necks just lugging him back, and you wanted to search the clearing too?
Calm down. He saved your life 6 months ago. We couldn't just leave him behind.
Dead folks don't give a fuck where they rest. But I do. I mean, who could do this to a human being?
I know who. It's those mercenaries. They were looking for the doctor, and they found Gray instead.
Bullshit. Mercs wouldn't do something like this.
People ain't mutants. They're capable of anything. Now hush. I've got to figure out what mold Gray like that. Maybe then we can hunt the fuckers down. Sorry, Lona. Not a good time. We're not open for business right now.
So why don't you get the fuck out of here? And shut the door on your way out.
We're not open for business, but we can chat. Keep it short. You can see what's going on here.
Who did him in?
I wish I knew. 2 of our guys went on a job for McLuhan, and we found one of them close by, like this. It might be those mercs that just showed up here. Hell knows what they're up to.
Now, mercs are all right. They get their pay, they do their thing. But, Gray, someone went out of their way to make him suffer, cutting him up real slow.
I'm looking for the doctor. I heard you might know where to find him.
You too? Are you working with the mercs, you son of a bitch? Answer me!
Put the gun down. Now. And you, Loner. Why are you so interested in the doctor?
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The doctor knows where to find him.
I don't know why you need S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but finding the doctor ain't exactly a walk in the park either. No one knows where the doctor lives. All we know is he helps the wounded, both human and mutant. He saved my life some 5 years ago.
Why didn't your buddy, the doctor, step in for Gray, huh? Too busy stitching a tentacle back to a bloodsucker's ass. Or are we hunters worse than mutants?
If he didn't help, he couldn't. Or didn't want to. Or maybe the mercs got to him first.
Are these mercs looking for the doctor too?
They swung by the other day, asking where the doctor was at, where he was last seen. Throwing money around, so I told them as much as I could. If I'd known what would come of it, I'd have shut my fucking trap, as Hornet would say.
Tell me more about the doctor.
Want me to do a little dance for you while I'm at it? Everybody's got questions about him. First the mercs, now the loners.
It can get much worse. The doctor is a legend around here. Nobody really knows where he's holed up. But if you're injured, He'll track you down and lend a hand. Well, at least he used to.
I'm telling you, it was the doctor. We'd been hunting his pets. That's why he came after us.
You're an idiot, Hornet. The doctor saved my ass once. And I've been in the hunting business around here for a solid decade.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
Breathing flesh's first stew. We're hunting, what else? We can't all go anomaly diving and playing detective. Sometimes scientists cut us a check for some mutants, or freedom tosses us a job. Life's pretty decent here. Or at least it used to be. I used to feel at home in these woods. But now, it's like I'm locked up all over again. Like that one time back in Garbage. Enemies everywhere, nowhere to run.
Well, find them.
Or they'll find us first. Just like Gray.
So you've seen the doctor?
Just like I see right now. Except I had a hole in my gut, so the memory's a little hazy. I saw a shadowy figure, and then I woke up in the clearing. My wound was all cleaned and patched up. And my radio was even charged. The guy said I was missing for a week. So don't pay attention to Hornet. The doctor never hurt anyone. He's all about helping folks.
So where should I start looking for him?
Ray was gonna stake out a place where the doctor was spotted before. It was a while ago, but I don't have any other leads. If it was those mercs, maybe they left something behind.
So that's why you've been chattering away for 2 hours straight? Huh? You're thinking of sending Loner to snoop around the clearing?
You're after the doctor, Stalker, and I'm looking for the bastards who did Gray in. Why don't we lend each other a hand?
Don't listen to him, Loner. 2 fellows took on the Clueless job. Gray and a new guy. You can see what's left of him. Something's fishy. If you go after them, you might not make it back either.
Thanks for the help. And the heads up.
If those mercs were behind it, watch your step out there. And if it wasn't them, be even more careful.
Better yet, get out of here while you still can. Before it gets worse. 5 years in the zone. And I never had to bury a single soul. Can you believe it? Must have been one lucky guy. Now I guess my luck's run dry.
You really think the doctor killed Gray?
You saw the body. He was killed slowly. They wanted him to suffer. Why the heck would mercs do something like that? The doctor's always helped mutants. I remember this one time I shot a boar that damn near tore me apart. A month later, I stumbled across the same boar sporting a nasty scar in its snout. Lucky for me, I had my brand new shotgun. Had to put that boar down for good. That doctor of yours is off his rocker. Totally fucked up.
What are you gonna do now?
Why do you care? Poking around asking questions. I'll live. But if you keep wandering around these woods, you might not. Whatever. Maybe the zone's trying to talk some sense into me. I used to be the hunter, now I'm the prey. Guess it's time to head to Rostock. If I'm gonna buy the farm, I'd rather do it making some coupons than chasing after deer tails and old fairy tales.
You really think the doctor...
You saw the doctor.
What are you gonna do?
Why do you care? Whatever. If I'm gonna buy...
What are you gonna do now?
Why do you care? Poking around, asking questions. I'll live. But if you keep wandering around these woods, you might not. Whatever. Maybe the Zone's trying to talk some sense into me. I used to be the hunter, now I'm the prey. Guess it's time to head to Rostok. If I'm gonna buy the farm, I'd rather do it making some coupons than chasing after deer tails and old fairy tales.
What kind of job was Gray doing out there?
A bunch of freedom guys set up a secret stash in a cave. Well, not that secret, really, but no one here wants to mess with McLuhan. But the mutants don't give a damn about McLuhan and his crew. One of those freaks took over the cave, and Freedom lost their stash. They won't risk going in themselves, so they hired us. But I swear, I ain't set foot in that forest ever again. Not even if all of Freedom goes bankrupt.
I could do it.
I'm not gonna try to talk you out of it. I just hope it goes better for you than it did for Gray.
You bet.
You'd have made a fine hunter, Lona. Too bad it didn't work out that way. You know, Ray would have appreciated what you did. You finished his last job. Now he can rest in peace.
Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find